Have you heard? A recession is coming. Or at least that's what many people believe. And in the case of markets, beliefs are very important. I'm Marie from D.Center, and this is the recap of our latest newsletter dedicated to the upcoming recession and why Bitcoin could be a valuable asset to hold in these uncertain times. Last week, IMF's chief economist said that inflation was stickier than anticipated and warned about the probability of hard landing. As we know, inflation is fought by raising rates, and that's exactly what the Fed has been doing aggressively for the past 12 months. So aggressively, in fact, that it has put the whole banking system in peril. As the newly issued bonds carry a higher yield, the previously issued ones rapidly lose value. And this means that the banks that were massively buying long-term government bonds with newly printed money in 2020 are now in trouble. Bloomberg calculated that the US banks were sitting on 620 billion of unrealized loss. The Fed had to acknowledge the situation, admitting that the banking crisis was likely to push the US economy into a mild recession. Well, mild could be a big understatement here, and people are afraid that the economy will take a bad turn. Since the news about the banking crisis broke a month ago, all major assets have tanked. They have since recovered, but at very different rates. While Nasdaq and S&P 500 gained 8%, gold 10%, Bitcoin gained 54%. Why is it so? What makes Bitcoin stand out from other assets in these times? In our opinion, Bitcoin's unique quality of independent money is particularly valuable now, whatever the Fed does next. If it continues raising rates and putting banks in jeopardy, their clients will mistrust them even more. And Bitcoin allows everyone to be their own bank. If the Fed starts the easing policy, cheaper money will encourage risk-on investments, to which Bitcoin still belongs. The dollar will continue losing value and global dominance, and Bitcoin is a borderless alternative. In developing countries especially, the inflation could spiral out of control, and Bitcoin could serve as a hedge. There are also non-economic reasons that play in Bitcoin's favor, like for example the Lindy effect, or the longer Bitcoin lives, the less it is likely to die, or the 4-year halving cycle. Miners' rewards will be slashed in half a year from now, and the expectations of a scarcer Bitcoin are a powerful force that drives its price up. For more insights, subscribe to our newsletter, follow us on social media, and don't forget to like. See you next week!